What's up, y'all? Coming at you this beautiful sunny 70-degree Friday, December 13th. That's right, Friday the 13th of December here in Southern California. About 70 degrees. As you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt. All y'all everywhere else, be jealous. Coming out to at you today with this 2007 Ford F250 Lariat. So 07's pretty unique because it's the last year of the 6.0, and they're worth the most out of all of the 6.0s as far as resale value, also the amount that banks will finance on them. This truck has 126,000 original miles on it. It's actually been a Texas truck its whole life. Absolutely no rust, no leaks. Truck runs awesome. So as always in this video, I'll point out the blemishes that the truck has. This truck does have a couple little blemishes, and nothing major, but some few things worth pointing out. Paint's in mostly good condition. Front bumper cap here has the clear coat faded, very typical of these trucks. The grille has the crinkling here. Again, quite typical, and faded Ford emblem. We did put new headlights in it because the headlights were pretty yellowed out, so it's got brand new headlights in it. This front fender here has a couple dings. They're kind of difficult to see, but I think that if I go like this, it'll make it a little bit more obvious. It's got some, I think they're 33-inch. They're 33-inch Toyos on there. Truck's all stock. It's not lifted or anything like that. So yeah, it's a FX4 model. We sent the truck to Ford to have a few things gone through on it. It got a glow plug module. It had a check engine light for a glow plug module, so we went ahead and had the glow plug module replaced. Also, of course, had it serviced as always. And my technician also found that the radiator was leaking, so we went ahead and replaced the radiator on it, and a couple other things. I have the receipt inside the truck, so we'll go over that. But yeah, it's got these like chrome trim on all the door handles and everything. I'm not the biggest fan of it. They are just like adhesive on, so if someone decided that they wanted to take them off, that they could. You got some scratches here, little ding there. So this truck's all stock. It doesn't have like fifth wheel rails or anything like that. Or actually, it looks like it might. It's got these here, but this must be underneath the bed cover, or bed liner rather. Like I said, paint's overall in pretty good condition. It's got a few little paint chips and scratches and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. It's got like light window tint front and rear. So it got, I think, new upper and lower radiator hoses, new radiator, new headlights, fuel pressure regulator. That's what it was. It was leaking. The fuel pressure regulator's up top. It was leaking fuel, making a mess all over. So we replaced that, cleaned it all up. We also, this was cracked and gross, so we went ahead and had a new armrest cover put on there. The rest of the original leather is not in bad shape. Headliner's in good shape on the truck. Center console truck, which I like. Steering wheel's in pretty good shape. It's not like tore up or anything. So yeah. Rear seat here, you got a little crack right here, here and here, and like a scuff. Carpet's in pretty good shape. This is actually just like a piece of something, I think. No, it's a stain. Anyways, nothing major. No weird odors, no like smells, no smoke smell or anything like that. Roof's in pretty good shape. Little clear coat fade or bubbles here. Overall pretty good though. From what I can tell, this is all original paint on the truck. It's got this scratch here. That's probably the worst of it. Seats were good. Heated seats, power seats work. Everything works on it real nice. Absolutely no rust on the truck. As you can see, nice and dry underneath. All right. The seat's in perfect shape. Everything's pretty well intact. Nice truck overall. With this color, it's a love it or hate it kind of thing. You got your people who are all about it. It sparkles really good in the sun. Actually looks pretty nice. And then you have your people who just don't like it at all. So we'll go ahead and get in here and fire it up. It's got 2 sets of keys, 2 clickers, all the Ford original stuff. And we'll go through all the functionality of everything. And then we will pop the hood and check out under there. Okay. Oh, that's one thing about this truck. So it's got a anti-theft. So in order to start it, you have to actually, once you're in it with the door shut, you have to hit the unlock button, or else it will not start. These trucks, as a lot of people probably know, they're very easily stolen. So it's, in my opinion, a benefit. I just always forget about it because none of the other trucks are like that. Okay, so runs awesome. Here's the receipt from Ken Grody. Went ahead and did radiator, glow plug module, fuel filter. We did a flush, or fuel pressure regulator, coolant flush, oil filter, fuel filters. Went ahead and did all the hoses. Again, the high fuel pressure kit, oil, blah, blah, blah. This truck's totally stock, okay? So like engine wise, completely stock. Our technician, as always, plugs into the truck, makes sure everything is functioning as designed. Everything on the truck checks out. Everything on it works exactly as it should. So, clean bill of health. Okay, 4-wheel drive, 4 low, out of 4 low, out of 4x4. I'm gonna always test the rear window of death here. Oh shit, it works. These things always scare me. I never know if they're gonna work or not. Alright. Air conditioning works. Auxiliary switches. Gain up, gain down. Alright. These are always a little sensitive. They get sticky, but it does work. Okay.
These 4 states that have passed legislation to say you cannot force workers into a meeting.
Okay. Tow haul. Alright. Blinker. Blinker. Windows. all that stuff functions as it should. Heater works. I don't even know if these controls work. Let's see. They usually do. Fan up, fan down, temp down. I was wondering why it was like not feeling super cold. I didn't have it turned down all the way. Hey, hey, horn. Okay. Yeah, the mirrors work, I'm sure. Oh, there you go, mirrors. That's already all the way in. That one looks a little bit sticky. A little sticky on that one. No cracks in the dash or in the bezel or anything like that. Rear mirrors in nice shape. Got this overhead console here. Sunglass holder. Everything's intact. All this stuff's intact. Alright. Okay, so let's see. 11 miles a gallon. 325 hours total on this engine here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop the hood. Go through all that stuff. Seater, forward, back, up, down. I've gotten incredibly good at doing this with one hand. Okay. Said it once, I'll say it again. I don't detail engine bays, guys. I promise you it's got really nice brand new coolant in it. No fuel, no weird smells, no nothing like that. Brand new radiator hose. This thing's badass, okay? Thing runs real quiet. It's probably because it's all stock. All right. Go ahead and take it for a drive. The seatbelt holder is a little loose here. A little difficult to do with one hand. There we go. Okay. Since it's all stock, it steers really nice. The steering is super smooth, not loose at all. Like I said, everything on the truck works. It's fully California emissions compliant. Everything is stock. It's already been through California emissions. If you're not in California, it doesn't really matter, but it's all stock, so it'll pass emissions anywhere it goes. What else? It's got a little star in the windshield right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty tiny. I don't like replacing windshields unless I absolutely have to. It's just kind of one of my things. But yeah, so this truck here, like I said, it's in overall nice condition. It runs really well. It is not cosmetically perfect. It's got some little blemishes here and there. So as a result of that, we're just going to price this truck really aggressively, even though it's got super low miles, 126,000 on this truck, and it's a 2007. So we're going to go ahead and price this truck at $16,500. Okay, guys, which is incredible price for the miles. You're not going to find another 6-liter that's been checked out at Ford that drives as good as this one for that price at all. So as always, we offer financing in California and Arizona. If you are from a different state, I can try to work through the situation with you, but it kind of just depends on which state, and it kind of depends on your bank and some of the other factors. That being said, if you watch the video, you like the truck, you want to leave a deposit on the truck, our deposit is $500. And if you like the truck, you want to leave a deposit on the truck, the deposit is $500. And once we have a deposit, the truck is considered sold, and holds the truck for up to 2 weeks. Our deposit is non-refundable, so please keep that in mind. If you have any questions about the truck, you want additional photos, additional video, you want to see something specific, feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to send you whatever it is that you would like to see. We ship nationally, so if you would like to have the truck shipped to you, we can definitely do that. Again, we can work through that process. I have videos on the YouTube channel that explain all of the details surrounding shipping out of state. Yeah, I think I've covered the basics here. $500 deposit, financing, shipping, all the cool stuff. I have tons of photos of the truck as well if you'd like to see them. Overall, awesome truck, ready to go to work for a great price. So if you would like to reach us, 951-704-2804, or on Instagram at dynamicrides_. Also can reach us by email, dynamicrides1 at gmail.com. As always, we appreciate you guys watching the videos and supporting our small business. Happy holidays to everyone, and talk to you soon.